You know, when you hear the name Rolls-Royce, a certain image just pops into your head, right? It's the absolute peak of luxury on four wheels. It's a name that means perfection, it means prestige, and yeah, it means a price tag that's in a league of its own. So let's get into it and figure out what makes this brand just so legendary.
And that's really the big question, isn't it? Why do these cars cost so much? I mean, what makes them so exclusive? Is it the engine, the brand's history, the fancy materials? Well, the short answer is, yeah, it's all of that. But it's also a whole lot more.
Just look at that number, 5 crore rupees. And get this, that's just where the price starts here in India. It really makes you wonder, what on earth are you actually getting for that kind of money?
Okay, so first things first, you're not just buying a way to get from point A to point B. No way. You're buying a symbol. A Rolls-Royce is a statement piece, an icon of luxury that everyone on the planet recognizes in an instant. I mean, that reputation didn't come out of nowhere. It's been built over 100 years on the backs of these absolute legends. The Ghost, the Phantom, the Dawn. These aren't just cars, you know. They're seen as true masterpieces of design and engineering. They're the best of the best.
But that status, that prestige, it's not just about a name. It's literally built by hand. And that's a huge piece of the puzzle. See, a Rolls isn't just rolling down a typical assembly line. Oh no, it's more like a piece of art being created. Just think about that for a second. Every single one is put together by hand, by a team of incredibly skilled craftspeople. This has nothing to do with speed or cranking out numbers. It's a slow, careful, painstaking process where every little part is fitted with human attention and care. And that artistry, it definitely extends to the materials they use. We're talking about the absolute best stuff on Earth. The leather is ridiculously soft. They actually get it from bulls raised way up in the mountains so bugs don't bite them and ruin the hide. The wood inside, it all comes from a single tree, so the pattern and the color match perfectly. And even that famous hood ornament, the Spirit of Ecstasy, is made with the kind of precision you'd expect from a diamond cutter.
All right, so beyond the incredible craftsmanship, we get to maybe the biggest reason for that jaw-dropping price: personalization. This is where a Rolls-Royce stops being a car and becomes, well, a personal masterpiece. So when we say customization, we're not talking about just picking a color and some wheels from a catalog. Not even close. We're talking about creating something that is truly 100% unique to you, a rolling piece of art that screams your style. And the level they take this to is just wow. The exterior color, you can have it match to literally anything. Your favorite handbag, a specific shade of the sky at sunset, you name it. The inside trim is made from the most amazing bespoke materials you can find. And you can even decide on the exact stitching and all the tiny details to make it completely yours. It's basically your vision on wheels.
But the value isn't just in the things you can see and touch. It's also about what you feel. The brand is famous for what it calls the magic carpet ride, an experience that's engineered to feel like nothing else on the road.
Ask anyone who's been in one, and they'll almost always describe it the same way. It feels like you're floating on a cloud. It's this incredible feeling of complete calm, totally cut off from all the noise and chaos of the world outside. So, how in the world do they pull that off? Well, it boils down to a few key things. First, the cabin is almost completely silent. It just insulates you. Second, the suspension is so ridiculously smooth that it feels like it glides over bumps. And finally, you've got this massive, powerful engine that does its job without making a sound. So you see, when you start putting all these things together, the prestige, the hand-building, the insane personalization, and that one-of-a-kind serene feeling, you start to get it. The price isn't just for a car. It's for the sum of all these incredible, extraordinary parts.
Because really, at the end of the day, that 5 crore price tag isn't buying you a car. It's buying a dream you can actually touch. It's a statement that says everything without you having to say a single word. And for the people who own them, it's just a part of their lifestyle.
Which kind of leaves us with one final thought to chew on. When you think about the artistry, the level of personal detail that goes into every single one, is a Rolls-Royce just the ultimate car you can buy? Or is it something more, like a family heirloom, built to be passed down and treasured for generations? Kind of makes you think, doesn't it?